Everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with a bit of an update video. I know you've seen the Glock before, but this was a bit of a care package that Umarex sent me, so I thought I'd just show you everything that they sent me. Now, they sent me the Glock 19, and I've done some reviews on it already, but you know what? I just wanted to say thanks to Umarex for sending it, because what's, better than one Glock? Well, two Glocks. Two Glocks is better than one Glock, right? So now maybe I can do some twin hand yielding, some sort of a double gangster shooting. I don't know. Anyways, two Glocks is always better than one Glock. And so I don't mind getting a second one. They're really cool guns. Watch my reviews on the Glock 19 from Umarex. So we're kind of going to focus on the Walther PPS, and this is the M2 version, and the H&K USP Blowback. These are all CO2 BB, 4.5 millimeter CO2 BB guns. Okay, so they're not airsoft, they're steel BBs, and again, 4.5 millimeter, not for airsoft wars, all of them. They all use CO2. These guys are blowback, this one is not. So we're going to bring the Glock out just for now because we've done quite a few videos on him. We're going to focus on these two guys right here. First of all, let's talk about the PPS M2. Now, I have reviewed the PPS, okay? So they're very similar, but they're not. They're kind of the same, but they're kind of not. They definitely, it's the PPS M2. I believe it's just like an upgrade version. Definitely a little more modern looking. Just sort of, softer angles, I'd say. Like even if you look at the back, it's a little thicker in there. Definitely softer in the front, the way it angles up, right? Instead of having this sort of trigger guard magazine release, you have a standard magazine release. Now, it isn't ambidextrous like it would be on this gun here, but it might be on the real gun. You might be able to actually switch it over. I don't know, right? These tabs aren't usable, but nice gun. I have noticed too that the blowback, the slide is a little heavier. So the spring in the slide is a bit heavier. So see, I don't know if you can hear it, maybe not, but the slide spring is definitely heavier on this new version. So maybe it's going to have a little more blowback kick to it, but the triggers are nice. They're like a single action trigger. They're a little bit longer. So the reset's the reset is pretty much high. It's right where it would normally be, but there's a lot of take up and then it just releases, but it's not too bad feeling. They do have recessed barrels. They do have open ejection ports. Right? Okay. White dot sights. Nice feeling gun. Definitely looks better than the first version. I think it looks pretty nice. But we will be doing full reviews on this gun. Check out my PPS reviews. I'm pretty sure I've got a tabletop and field test shooting video for the PPS. But again, this is the gun we're going to be looking at here in the future. Really nice. Looking forward to that. Should have some decent blowback. Okay. We'll keep him right there. All right, I'm kind of excited about this H&K USP. This is a nice gun. It's what, a lot of you are looking for in a CO2 BB gun. It has a full-size drop-out metal magazine, right? We all like that. Holds the CO2. Now, this is the non-blowback version, and it too also has a full-size. This one is actually a steel or metal magazine. Some of them, I believe, do come with plastic magazines, and some of them come even with clear ones. I'm not even sure, but there's a whole bunch of different versions of magazines for this gun. I happen to have an older version that has the metal magazine, okay? So it adds a lot of weight. This gun has a metal slide, and, but it isn't blowback. It's just standard, nothing really works on here. The slide doesn't move back and forth or anything like that. It's just a double action gun. But really, it is very similar, right? Very similar, like a 45 USP. So we have the all-metal magazine, nice heavy weight. Can't remember exactly how many BBs. We'll get into specs when I do the actual reviews. I'm just kind of previewing these guns for the most part, just giving you a little walk around of them. Okay, this is a blowback gun, okay? Full blowback. See right through the mag. Full blowback, not part blowback, but full blowback. Heavy recoil spring, right? Nice trigger. Double and single action trigger. You do have a safety, right? The safety works in all positions, even in that sort of semi-cocked position, right? Okay. White dot sights, right? All the trademarks. This is through Umarex. So all the guns we're looking at today are through Umarex again, because they did send me this care package. Really nice. Some warning instructions there, right in the bottom too. Really looking forward to shooting this gun, right? Nice. Okay, that's pretty much it. Look forward to some full reviews for these guns, other than the Glock 19, which I've already reviewed, done several videos with that one. But we will be doing field test shooting videos and tabletop videos. All right, thanks for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. You can buy most of these guns, if not now, in the near future. Should have most of them in our Canada and US online Replica Airgun stores over at replicaAirguns.ca for Canada and replicaAirguns.us for the US, where we will be selling these guns along with a lot of other air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories. Until next time, take care.